Arirang Radio.
Arirang Radio.
The time is 2 p.m.
Music Access. It's a happy Friday, everybody. Do you guys have any fantastic plans for today? Friday nights are getting loud and having fun night out with friends, right? Eating, drinking, talking, and having fun with friends is a great way to get rid of all the stress that's piled up over the past week. And the greatest de-stressing factor will probably be the good food, though. For example, fried chicken and beer. Fried chicken and beer. Pizza. No, pizza. Hamburgers, and etc. And don't worry about the calories for today and just eat what people order for you. Or just order for yourself. Dig in and enjoy. And wishing all of you a happy Friday. I'm going to enjoy myself today as well. Alone. And for all of you who worked hard from Monday through Friday, even if it's just in our imagination, let's all raise our glasses. Grab a piece of fried chicken and say cheers! We deserve it! The first song you heard today was Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke featuring Pharrell and T.I. Hello Music Access family, it's me, Music Access DJ RP's Moon, and I'm so glad it's Friday. Even though I'm going to be busy practicing for my show, I'm really not going to be doing anything to keep my condition well. But still, something about Friday just, makes me so excited. I don't know why. All right. Here are the announcements for today's show. For the first hour, we're going to accept applications for anyone who wishes to become a part of Moon's Music Access family on MAF. Then we have a corner for all of your questions for me and my answers with Moon Question, followed by Moon Quiz and Message Time. And for our second hour, we'll be back with our Friday guests, Yuki and Jay with Buddy Buddy. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio application and tune in radio to listen to our programs and send in your messages in real time. All right, if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. And another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. So, if you have any song requests, or you have a song that you want to play for someone else as a gift, send those requests on our message board with the subject title Request. All right, we'll come back right after a song for Message Time. We're gonna listen to Try Me On by Carmen. All right, the song you just heard was Try Me On by Carmen. All right, it's time to listen to your stories with Message Time. This one is from Samantha from Australia. G'day, Moon. Just writing in to see how you're doing today. And have a fabulous rest of the day. I'm having a great day because I'm listening to Music Access. Take care, sending love, hugs and kisses. P.S. Please say g'day to James, Suyun, and Enoch for me. Thank you very much, Samantha from Australia. I think my Australian accent is getting better day by day, right? I hope you have a great day today, too. I hope you have a lot of fun, like I said in the intro. And sending you love, hugs, and kisses. And good day, James, Suyun, and Enoch. It's from Samantha. All right, thank you, Samantha, for your message. Thanks so much, everyone, for sending your messages to Message Time. All right, let's listen to a song before we come back with MAF. And the song we're going to listen to is Girls by the 1975, requested by Hitomi from Japan. Calling all Music Access family. From today, we are MAF. MAF is, of course, the acronym for Music Access Family. This corner is for us to collect applications from all of you who wish to become a member of Music Access Family, and I will introduce those applications for you on air. And some of the things we would like to see on your application is your name, of course, where you live, your age, and other interesting facts about you. You can also write about your hobby, your interests, your likes, your dislikes, or anything else you want to say to me is fine too. Alright, today's first MAF message is from Jihan from Saudi Arabia. Hi Moon, I'm Jihan from Saudi Arabia. Hello Jihan, I'm Moon. Congrats on being the new DJ. I know I'm too late. It's never too late. Thank you very much, Jihan. I feel really sad that I couldn't send in any messages. But it's 8 a.m. in the morning here, so it's early, and I have morning class at university. I'm actually studying right now for my midterm exam next week. However, I've been listening to Music Access every day after I came back from the university. I love you, Moon, and I hope you read my message. Well, Jihan, thank you for your first message. I really appreciate it. And good luck with the midterms. And thank you very much for welcoming me to Music Access. And love you too. And good luck with everything. And send in more messages. And if you have any song requests, send them in as well. All right, thank you very much, Jihan. And welcome to Music Access Family. And thanks to everyone for participating in MAF. All right, let's listen to a song before we come back with more on MAF. We're going to listen to Beautiful Soul by Jesse McCartney, requested by Elin from Malaysia. The song you just heard was Beautiful Soul by Jesse McCartney, requested by Elin from Malaysia. Alright, here's our next MAF. It's from Gracelyn from Singapore. Happy afternoon, Oppa. Happy afternoon, Gracelyn. I would love to join the Music Access family, hoping you can accept me into the family. Gracelyn, let me think about it, alright? To major in this course. And when I graduate this year, I hope I can work and travel at the same time. My hobby is watching dramas in my free time, especially Korean dramas, because I get to learn Korean through the drama itself. That's true. I think that's the best way to learn a language. When I first started studying Japanese, I taught myself in the beginning, and I just learned it through Japanese dramas. And I think you're doing the right thing. All right. And right now I can understand and speak Korean thanks to watching Korean dramas. My wish is to also to learn Japanese and other languages, but I'll take it slow by learning how to read and write Hangul first. Moon Oppa, is there any language you would like to learn? I think it's fun learning languages. You can give it a try. I'm a pretty fast foreign language learner, and I think I would definitely like to learn Chinese, Cantonese or Mandarin, or French. I think French, it sounds so nice, right? Or maybe Italian. I would like to learn Italian as well. And Spanish. Yeah. And something else about me is also I love kids. Probably because my mother is a babysitter and I often have to help her. Well, I just cannot resist seeing cute babies, and watching them grow is really a joy. I bet it is. Even though they may cry and shout a lot, but that's all right, because when I see their cute faces again, I once again fall in love with them. Oh, you're so sweet, Gracelyn. Now, but it's really sad when they leave my mother's care because they can go to school already. I always felt that it's a pity when they're all grown up. Well, that's life, right? We all grow up. Anyways, looking forward to listening to your show every day. Oppa fighting. I hope you visit Singapore soon. By then, I wonder if you will remember me, or at least my name. Of course I do, Gracelyn from Singapore. Of course I'm going to remember you. Singapore fans would also love to see RP here soon. Thank you for reading my application, and I love you more each day. Thank you very much, Gracelyn, for your message. And I love you more each day too, Gracelyn. And I will remember you. I'm never going to forget you, of course. All right, thanks to everybody for participating in MAF. So, here's how you can participate for MAF. Just visit www.arirangradio.com/music access and write #MAF on your message title, and then leave us a message. Or download at Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write #MAF on your title. and then leave us a message that way. All right, we'll come back right after a song for Moon Quiz. We're gonna listen to Everywhere by Michelle Branch, requested by Adiba from Malaysia. Solving, answering, and enjoying questions with Moon on Moon Quiz. Moon Quiz is not difficult or complicated. There are 3 hints for the answer. The first hint will be a little hard. The second hint will be a little easier. And the third hint will be really, really, really easy. All right? So let's start today's Moon Quiz. All right. First hint. I've seen guys ask for this when they see a beautiful lady for the first time. But the beautiful lady would often make a really offended face and move away. I hate when that happens, right? And this is what guys often ask pretty girls that they've never met before because they want to see them again. Second hint. This one will be a crucial hint. If you get a message from this of a person that you're not that interested in, you don't check it quickly and you rarely answer it. All right. Third hint. This one's a sound hint. And when you get someone's this is what you hear. Listen carefully to the sound. Hold on. You guys hear that? Yep. I'm punching this in my phone. So, what do you think this is? If you know today's answer, write Moon Quiz answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. And if you know the answer, you can also send it in using the comment function on your Arirang radio or TuneIn radio smartphone app's comment function. Or you can go to www.arirangradio.com/music access and leave your answer on our message board. And for both, do not forget to write Moon Quiz answer on your title before you send in your message. Okay, before we move on, let's listen to a song. Manse by 17, requested by Surya from Malaysia. The song you just heard was Manse by 17, requested by Surya from Malaysia. And this corner is for all of your questions about me and my answers. It's called Moon Question. All right, here's today's question from Taeko from Japan. I have some questions for you. Do you drive in Korea? If so, do you love it? And what kind of music do you listen to while you drive? That's a good question. Do I drive in Korea? Yes, I do. Although, I drove my own car back in the States, but I sold it when I moved to Korea, and I didn't buy a new car yet. But sometimes I drive my family's car, and yes, I love it very much. I love the feeling of driving and listening to music while doing it. And what kind of music do I listen to? I listen to just a lot of my favorite bands as well, like just Muse, Coldplay, Radiohead, like the 1975 that just played. Mr. Children, Larkin Seal, like so many other bands. But what I love is listening to radio, of course. I think radio is the best way to learn new music that you never knew about and just to be able to hear different kinds of genres. Like in Music Access, we play for you hip-hop, R&B, rock, pop. We play like all these K-pop as well. We play all these different genres, and I think it's a good way through radio to learn different types of music. All right, thank you, Taiko from Japan. And if you would like to send your questions for Moon Question, you can also send it in using the comment function on your Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio smartphone apps comment function. Or you can go to www.arirangradio.com/music access and post it up on our message board there. And for both, don't forget to write Moon Question on your title before you send in your message. All right, before moving on, let's listen to a song. 우리 무슨 사이야? By As1 featuring Bumki, requested by Eka from Indonesia. The song you just heard was 우리 무슨 사이야? By As1 featuring Bumki, requested by Eka from Indonesia. Okay, it's time for message time. This one is from Rika from Japan. Hi DJ Moon, my name is Rika and I'm living in Tokyo. How you doing, Rika? Nice to meet you. I really enjoyed RP shows and events 2 weeks ago and I'm still in a dream. I was pretty surprised at your snow white skin when I looked at you closely and a little bit jealous of it as a woman. Are there any secrets to keep it beautiful? Oh, thank you very much, Rika, for calling my skin snow white. And I think I'm just, kind of naturally pale. I think a lot of it's just just natural because my parents, I think they have white skin. My parents have really good skin, so I think I kind of got it from them. And any secrets to keep it beautiful? I wash my face every morning and night, and I always put skin and lotion on. And I think important thing is putting sunblock on. And I always forget to do this too, but I think putting on sunblock is like one of the most important things in caring for your skin, right? And drinking lots and lots of water. Make sure you do that, Rika. All right? But don't be jealous. I'm sure your skin is much more snow white beautiful than mine. All right. Next one is from Kujas Lin from Malaysia. How do you be a strict older sibling and yet cool and like a good friend where they don't rebel or start hiding things from you when you're facing issues involving the younger ones? Kujas Lin, I think I can give a pretty good advice on this because I'm like the perfect strict older sibling but yet cool like a friend. I believe I am. I hope I am. Because my younger sister is actually 8 years younger than me, so I kind of have to be like a really cool brother and also be strict. And it's easier when you're older to be strict, right? But when you're like a year older or 2 years or 3 years older, it's hard to be strict and they probably will not listen to you. So it's probably a hard option. But I think a good way to do this is you got to be the good friend first. You got to keep a cool, good relationship with your younger sibling first. That's the most important. You can't always be strict. And when they have respect for you, because you're a good friend to them, they will listen to you, and if you give them like a good advice, and if you're sometimes strict, good chances are if you're a good friend to them and they respect you, they will listen to you. So be a good friend and be a good sister or brother first. All right? I hope that helps. And next one is from Jenny from USA. Hi, Moon. Being an artist, who is your role model? Like which person or artist do you look up to, whether it be for inspiration or way of life? I've said this a lot, but definitely one of my role models is Paul McCartney, because as a musician, he has, a long career. His life as a musician is, forever, because he was such a great artist. And the way he wrote music is he wrote songs that were very experimental as well, but he also wrote songs that are really, that people really liked. So he wrote both for himself and for the audience. So I respect that a lot. And I like actors a lot too. I like actors like Johnny Depp. And my favorite actor is actually Robert De Niro. I think he's the coolest actor ever. And, I just love Robert De Niro. And I love his work. And I like Christian Bale, Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, they're my favorite actors. Yeah. All right, I hope that answers your question. And thanks, everybody, for sending in your messages for message time. All right, let's listen to a song before we come back with more. We're going to listen to 이별 공식 by Vix, requested by Catherine from Canada, and Lionheart by 소녀시대. The song you just heard was 이별 공식 by Vix, requested by Catherine from Canada, and Lionheart by 소녀시대. And if you want to participate for MAF, if you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio application and tune in radio to listen to our programs and send in your message in real time. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/music access to listen to us or leave your messages. And another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeon. And for our corners, remember you should write hashtag MAF or hashtag moon question, moon quiz, and message time. Or if you have a request, just write. You don't have to write hashtags, just write requests. All right. So request a lot of songs and send in that message that you want to send. All right. And it's almost time to wrap up the first hour. And in the second hour, we'll be back with our Friday guest, Yuki and Jay with Buddy Buddy. And to wrap things up for the first hour, I'm going to play for you Wonderwall by Oasis, requested by Maki from Japan. And I will be right back.